guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly, and today we are going to be decorating my treehouse kitchen. If you're not aware, I'm starting a whole series on my journey on how I do my treehouse, how I decorate it. So each week I'll be uploading a new video on any changes that I've made and how it is going. Okay, so let's get straight into it. This is going to be my kitchen. It is my first entrance. I do have two entrances. If you haven't watched my first video, that is available as well. You can see how this is all going. Now, initially I was going for bright colors, but I thought to myself, if you've watched my first video, you'll see what I mean when I mean the bright colors. But I thought to myself, guys, I thought that this is not what I want. I think we're gonna have to go with a more natural look with elements of bright colors. So we are changing that all up today. Let's get into it. Now, I also just want to mention I'm working on a budget. I don't have a lot of items. I haven't crafted a lot of things. I want to see what I can do with the things that I have right now. And if you're anything like me and you don't have a lot of things, well, this might give you some inspiration. So what I'm doing right now, let me explain, is I want to add these wooden pillars in these corners just to give it a more natural woodsy touch. And I recently got this stove, which goes perfect with my treehouse little thing that I've got going on. I do not want this over here, so you know what, it just doesn't go. The windows, it's out of place in my head. We're gonna change this. And right now I'm thinking I need to makeshift some shelves. I also feel like the flat surface is a bit boring right now for me because I don't have a lot of shelves and decorations. I've got to implement these little details and things over here that's gonna make it look more fun, and because it's a small room, it's gonna make it look more fuller rather than emptier. Okay guys, so now you can see where I'm going with the fun colors. I'm making it bright green for the little shelving area, and the bottom of the floor shelf piece that I've got over there, I want that to look more natural, but also it is green, which is quite cute. And now that the shelves are up and ready to go, I'm going to put some of these natural kind of bushes. I don't have a lot of plants and decor to work with, and to be honest, this is a tree house, so it kind of makes sense as well. Until then, I don't know if I'm going to change it in the future, but I quite like it. I'm going to leave it like this. It gives it that natural effect. And if you look around the room as well, you can see the tree and everything else coming through, which is perfect for the tree house concept that we're going with. And just to make this more fun, I'm going to put some fencing around it and make this green. It's like an indoor garden kitchen. I am absolutely adoring how this is coming through. Look at this. I love this. I actually love this idea, and I love the way it's starting to look. That reminds me, we're getting an update in a few days that is going to be perfect for my tree house. It is the Forest Bell spell update, and they are coming out with so many good, amazing stuff for tree houses. I mean, the trailer even has a tree house in it. It is perfect. I am so excited. Also, not to mention the new tree that we are getting, the pagoda tree, is so gorgeous. I am just so excited. I cannot wait. Anyway, moving on. Now you can see I'm just adding some things I had in my inventory. I need to put some bugs in here and stuff, but we'll get around to that. We're gonna make this look very woodsy and foresty and treehousey as much as we can. And now that we are done with that, I want to go ahead and, you know what, make this more fun and put a floor here. So the stove is actually going to be higher up, and I also want to put some stairs. I love these new stairs that we got from is it the Frost Winter thing that's just come out recently? I believe it's the winter short stairs, those ones. I absolutely love these. These are so freaking cool. So we're going to use these in my treehouse. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is what we're working with. I made it look more connected with the little shelves that are placed in the corner. And now I'm going to go ahead and place some more fencing because I absolutely adore the way that this looks. I'm not going to lie to you, it's giving me Animal Crossing vibes. And I absolutely love Animal Crossing. So yeah. Okay, at this point, this is what we are working with. I like it, but I don't love it yet. And I'm also just figuring out that I need to makeshift a fridge or something like that, or even like a pantry, a natural pantry. So I need to figure out how we are going to do that. Okay guys, so I had an idea to place it over here and makeshift something, but I'm really struggling. The windows are just not working. The doors are not working. I wanted to make it look like a fridge in this little corner, like a nice big one that fits just perfectly there. I do have a fridge, but I don't want to put the one that I have down. I want to make one, and yeah, this is literally just not working out. Oh my gosh, after an hour I finally figured out something that I can do. I'm just gonna place half walls here, but I'm also gonna remove them because inside over here we are gonna make like a makeshift mini fridge, and then above is gonna be a shelf. Right, you'll see. And I found the perfect windows as well, so just you wait, it's gonna look so good. I'm so excited. I also need to go ahead and change all the colors of the floor because it just doesn't go with the idea of a treehouse. And you know what, I'm getting quite comfortable with what I'm doing right now, and it's starting to come together. Okay, so under here it's gonna look like a big mini fridge, if that makes sense. It's gonna look like this too. And inside them we are gonna have ingredients. I am now gonna go ahead and place the walls over it, as you had a sneak peek there that the ingredients are there. Now wait for it. Let me find the perfect color and the perfect window that is going to go right here. I also need to change the flooring up above here, and I'm going to make it a fun pink, and this is what we're working with. I love it. You know what, I actually love this. It's looking so cute, especially for being on a budget. I've actually gone ahead and added some few more shelves over here. I do want to change the lights at some point. I need a light that's just not this bright. Okay guys, so now it's time to decorate this little area. It's looking really cutesy. I want to add everything that I possibly have that is for a kitchen. So as you can see, we've got a toaster, we've got a little teapot thing, we have my ingredients. I don't have a lot of ingredients because I've used them all to make money, but I am doing with what I have. I did get this shelf thing, which is perfect recently, so I'm gonna place it next to it over here. I had to delete my door, so we're gonna put that back over here because we do have a balcony looking outside, and I am gonna put the stove in the corner with a little plant or tree behind it. I do think it looks better being in the corner rather than flat against the wall, and because I don't have a lot of things to work with and it just looks a bit empty, this is going to make it look less empty. Over here I'm going to be putting a little seating area where we can sit and eat, and I'm gonna go ahead and place some food on the table. It actually is the perfect color and suits this room so much. And in this corner over here I'm gonna place this table. I'm so glad I got it. It is the perfect color, and you know what, it is coming all together. Okay guys, let's have a little look. So this is done for now. Keyword, I will be adding onto it as we go along in the future. However, on a budget, I think this is really pretty, and I think, you know, if you don't have a lot of things, this has filled up the room and made it pretty cozy. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Take care. Bye.